Hello, my name is Samira, and welcome to Peru Sit and Pose if anybody at all is watching. This channel is going to be all about really deep but gentle asana work, so yoga, basically Hatha yoga, if you're familiar. I've been practicing since 2018 with a really dear instructor, and really by happy accident started teaching. I've continued to teach because I really like it more than I thought I could. So in that effort, I've changed up my space a little bit and made it a space that I can share with others. The practice has really given me a lot of peace of mind and body relief. And so I hope to share that with anyone who's looking for it. The only thing you really need for practicing yoga is a small, quiet, safe place, preferably with a wall. We won't be using the wall much today, but we often do. You don't need any of the props that we use. For instance, this bolster I'm sitting on, it's great. It's a wonderful way to provide a little bit of extra relief when it comes to poses like this, Sukhasana. But if you don't have a bolster, you can always stack pillows under you, or you can go to the floor if that's not too intense. So with all that being said, I'm going to start my practice, and I hope if anyone is with me that you enjoy it. We're going to set it on the bolster like I am. Again, if you don't have a bolster, you can try pillows, or you can just move to the floor. The floor is just going to feel a little bit more intense on your hips, and so just be mindful of that. We always want to feel really deep sensation, and we always want to use our breath to get us through that, but never pain. Start sitting and put your right leg in front of your left. Notice where your ankles are and your feet. They may not go directly under your knee. Mine don't. And nothing about this is about achieving a perfect position. We're just here to experience that sensation and peace of mind. So if you have the room, you can look and try to scoot your ankles under your knees. There's going to be almost this upside down triangle between your legs. And once you feel stable on the bolster with your hips, and you feel like your knees and your ankles are aligned as best they can be, close your eyes and start to breathe deeply in and out of your nose. And connect with your body. Let your thoughts slip away. Anything that you're thinking about that's worrying you. And if thoughts ever come up, just acknowledge them and leave them. This is a whole hour for you to just be inside your body, quiet in your mind. And slowly, you're going to start bending your neck forward, your chin towards your chest. And see how much movement you have just in those first few vertebrae. And keep breathing. And then curve the rest of your spine forward. Only you know how your body feels and how far you can curve forwards. It's not about going to the floor. It's about feeling the sensation in your spine, in your hips, even your knees. And breathe. Sukhasana is one of the most beautiful positions because it opens our back to the sky. It allows us to fill our whole torso and feel every rib stretching, our skin. If there's room in front of you, drop your arms, your elbows, your hands. There may not be. Maybe only your fingertips are on the ground. go wherever you feel that sensation. Don't lift your hips off the bolster to achieve anything. Hold the stillness. Drop your head. Relax your neck. Slowly uncurl your spine, starting at the base. Your neck is still passive as you come back up, and then pull it up last. You're going to switch the cross of your legs, moving your left leg in front of your right. Most of you will probably feel that last Sukhasana intensely in your right hip. And just breathe. Recenter yourself on the bolster. Slowly move back down, starting with your neck again. See if you can feel like every single disc of your spine is moving one at a time down the line, slowly, intentionally. Don't lose your breath. Keep filling your whole body with air. Each side of our body is different. Really tune into yours. Know it. Relaxed arms, relaxed shoulders, spread fingers. Feel as much as your skin as you can. Remember not to hold tension in your neck and in your shoulders. Bring the stability from your hips to support the curvature. Press your knees into your ankles. Notice how when you breathe through all the intense sensation, you can almost melt into the pose more. And slowly come back up. Extend your feet out in front of you, your knees and your thighs together. Notice where the backs of your heels are. Center them on the floor. Keep breathing. With your heels centered, keeping your left foot relaxed, you're going to make this incredibly subtle flexion on your right foot, bringing your foot towards your calf, your knee, even seeing if you can bend your toes back towards you, spreading them. Our bodies can move this way. And to keep our mobility across our whole life, we practice and hold it. It will remain. And breathe. Flex your right thigh, your calf, to help hold you in this. Keeping your other leg passive. There is challenge in the subtlety of this pose. Extend your knee. Demand from your body. Keep your mind at ease. Shaking is beautiful. Breathe through it. Release your right foot. Notice your sit bones on your bolster. Make sure you haven't slid forward or backwards in an attempt to hold this. Recenter the backs of your heels on the floor. Reconnect with your breath. And then bring your left foot back to your shin, your toes to your knee. Extend the back of your knee. Flex your left thigh. Engage your entire left leg while keeping the right passive. Spread your toes. Notice as many joints as you can. And breathe. Relax your jaw. Relax your whole upper body. Release your left foot. Feel your spine sitting long. And then again, bend your neck forward slowly. And then move down your spine, bending each part forward. Drop your hands to your side. Keep them relaxed. Spread your fingers and breathe. Another deep layer. Remember to relax your shoulders and your neck. Notice your heels again. Center them on the ground if they've lost. And flex your right foot. This is incredibly deep work. Your pathway is talking to you from your toes all the way up to your spine. And breathe through it. Find your stillness through it. Relax your left foot, your left leg. Engage the back of your right knee, your thigh. See how much room you can find, which toes spread apart and which don't, and all of your skin. Try not to think about when you're gonna release. Try to engage with the sensation. Release your right foot. Flex your left foot. Toes to your knee. See how much skin you can feel wrinkle at the top of your ankle as it comes towards you. Take stock of your neck again. Don't hold it. Let it hang. Extend your left knee back. Flex your thigh. Flex your ankle. Spread your toes. And always keep breathing. Feel every single rib expand with your breath. Such a beautiful thing. Release your left foot. Start to bring your torso back up. The last thing is your neck. Scoot off your bolster, bending your knees a little. And take a few breaths. Now cross your legs in front of you again in Sukhasana. Right leg in front of the left. Scoot your ankles towards or under your knee. And now feel your hips on the ground. How different the angle feels. Connect to your breath once again. And slowly bend your neck forward, the rest of your spine following. Drop your hands in front of you if there's space. If there's not, just go where your body feels. Notice the difference from this Sukhasana and the first. If you already have more room, room in your hips, your knees, room for more air. And don't lose the cadence of your breath. Again, keep your neck passive. So much of the work is in passivity as well, especially in your mind. Just be here. And then without lifting your torso, you're going to walk your hands over to your right side. Aim your torso over your right thigh. You don't need to go further than that. Keep your head passive, in line with the rest of your spine. There's no need to wrench your neck. And breathe. Feel how deep a matter of inches can feel on this rotation in your spine. The different lines your body forms. If you need to bring your right hand up to support you on your side, go ahead and do that. Maybe your legs are numb. That's okay. Now, lift your arms and bring them behind you. Clasp your hands together. Maybe your hands don't touch. Maybe they do. Wherever your body is. Then slowly, bring your hands back. Raise them above your torso. Keep your neck very passive. And breathe. If you need to come back a little, come back. Never be in pain. We only chase sensation here. And slowly lower your arms, bring them back in front of you, and walk your torso as slowly as you need to, all the way to the left. Aim your torso towards or over your left thigh. Drop your head. Our necks are incredibly sensitive areas. Make sure to always treat it well. Drop your hands in front of you. If you need to bring your left hand by your left hip to support yourself, go ahead and do that. And breathe. Feel your fingers no matter where they are. Keep breathing. Always hold that. It's your rhythm for the practice. And very, very gently, reach your arms behind you. Maybe they touch, maybe they don't. Aim your fingers together. If you can interlock them, interlock them. And then slowly extend your elbows.
And raise your arms above your back. Even if your hands don't touch, you can still raise them. Being incredibly gentle here with the neck. And breathe through it. Slowly release your hands and your arms back in front of you. Walk your torso to the center. And bring yourself back up. Slowly and gently. We've been folded forward into variations of Sukhasana for a while. Straighten your legs out in front of you. And reconnect with your body, your breath. And let that work set in. For my first stream, I'm going to do an abridged class. So we're going to go into Savasana, the rest period. And sometimes the hardest because you're just sitting still. Take a bolster if you have it. Put it under your knees. Again, you can just use a pillow. Or if it feels better for your body, lie flat on your back. Let your feet drop to the side, relaxed. We've done a lot of work into our legs, our hips, our knees, our ankles, even our toes. Now take this time to be quiet with yourself, to allow yourself the space and time to rest. And let all that work you just did on your body settle in, to maintain a peaceful mind. Open your neck, relax your jaw, and breathe. Start to bring some awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and stretch. Open your eyes when you dare. And when you're ready, roll to one side. And come to a seated position. Hands to your heart. Thank you to anyone who might watch or be watching, and to the universe, just for giving me such a beautiful practice. I hope that the peace follows you throughout the rest of your day. Namaste. Hope everyone has a great day.